welcome to another morning strength intervals. I'm your trainer, Duane. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. As you're getting ready, if you have two small weights that are suitable for going above your head, grab those. If you don't like doing anything above your head because you know that one shoulder thing, then I'll show you how to adapt. All right, let's get moving. Side shuffle. Clock is on. That's working. Here we go. Side shuffle and start moving. All right. I think it's Thursday. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going to go with Thursday today. And it's frosty outside. That's kind of nice. Feel like winter's coming. This is your warm-up, remember. Take it at the speed that works for you. And just be thankful that you started. You're brave enough to turn that camera on or off. At least you zoomed in. 3, 2, 1. Come on out. Let's walk out the butt kickers. Get those hammies going. So today we've got just a really nice squat exercise paired with a shoulder press exercise. You'll be holding the weights during the squat, and then alternating every other repetition, we'll do a shoulder press. So we'll do a squat and then a shoulder press, and then just a squat, and then a squat and a shoulder press. You get the idea. We'll do that for about 50 seconds and then pair that with, I forget what else is on the list. So let's turn this into a jog if it's there for you. Here we go. Got to get the puffing and puffing going a little bit, right? Exactly. If you want to keep doing this as a hike version, you do it. I got some cord issues going on here, eh? All right, 3, 2, 1. Come on out of that. Let's do a leg swing. So one leg swings to the opposite hand. You might touch your knee. You might touch your shin. You might touch your toe. You might not touch anything. Try to keep the swinging leg straight-ish, okay? And this is just you kind of flailing around, all right? As you're doing this, try to let the flow from one side go into the other side. So you might feel like you're doing a giant kind of a figure 8 with something, your legs or your arms. Try to make it look like you're smooth and athletic and capable. 3, 2, 1. Come on out of that. Let's do some arm circles. You get to pick the size and the direction and the speed. But I want your elbows stiff and your shoulders down. Okay, elbows stiff, shoulders down. Now bring some tension into your stomach so your tummy's tight. If I threw a tennis ball at you, you could take it. We're going to change directions in 3, 2, 1. Change directions. Same idea. Stiff elbows, shoulders down from the ears, but you get to pick the size and the speed, okay? You can challenge yourself a bit by going a little bit faster, which means your stomach has to be a bit tighter to hold on to what's going on here, okay? 3, 2, 1, perfect. All right, so as I'm gonna get into those shoulder exercises, some of us really like to do shoulder press stuff above the head, all right? If you don't, because your shoulder's wonky, then no weight, right? And then we're gonna maybe just do a press out in front, or if you're okay with going kind of a little bit up, okay? But as you do that, we're all gonna practice not shrugging. So even though the arms go up, the shoulders, the whole complex does not have to go up. Reverse lunge. Let's take the hands to the inside of the front leg. So it's a step back, and then the hands come down. You tap the back knee to the ground, come back up, and repeat. If that ground is too far away for you, then all you do is take an elbow to that front knee, go down as far as you feel comfortable, okay? And then pop back up. Still part of the warm-up, dynamic mobility, okay? And all you're doing is asking your entire body to kind of move as a synchronous unit, going through hip range of motion, and then some shoulder stability to hold yourself there, okay? If this feels awkward to do, that's okay. That reverse lunge might be a 3-step process to get back there, and a 3-step process to get back out of it. That's okay. If it's a 3-step process today, then maybe next week it's a 2-step process. And then maybe by next month, you just take that leg, it plants, you get down nice and smooth, and you'll be ready for the SAS Polytech Fitness Star Challenge commercial. Okay, come out of that. That's done for the warm-up. We're warmed up. Grab some water. Let me show you the deal here. All right. So exercise number 1. Oh, push up? Okay, whatever. Exercise number 1 is going to be a squat, alternating shoulder presses on every other rep. So we do a nice squat, all right? And then the next time, we shoulder press. And then just a squat, and then a shoulder press. Okay, that's going to be for 50 seconds. Then I'm going to say stop. You get to rest for 30 seconds. And then I say push-up mixed with toes in and out. I don't know who makes this stuff up. So push up, a nice full push-up. And then toes out, out, in, and a push-up. Toes out, out, in. That's the deal, okay? That push-up can be a full push-up for you. It can be a half push-up for you. It can be a totally modified partial push-up for you. You can be on your knees. You can be on your chair or the back of your couch. So your body's up higher, okay? In that case, your legs are gonna be straight. That's how you're gonna do your push-up. Nice and slow, because it's for a full 50 seconds, okay? Are you ready? Oh, it says 50 seconds on, 30 seconds off times 4. That sounds like a lot. Oh well, I'm sure we can do it. Okay, I hit the timer. Grab your weights. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you do your time, I'm gonna do my time. So every other time you come up, you do a shoulder press, okay? Holding these weights, if you've got those weights, makes the squat a little bit harder, okay? And if you've chosen to go no weights, and you're dealing with that funny shoulder, and at the top you just reach to the front, or maybe one arm does one thing and one arm does something else, because that's how your shoulders are working, okay? Only 10 seconds to go. And you're exhaling as you rise. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, put those weights down. Nice job. That's the squat combined with shoulder press. Nice job. Okay, you're seeing how many people showed up. Now it's push up, halt with plank, or sorry, with toes in and out. In 10. Make sure you catch your breath during the rest. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up, and then toes out, out, in, and continue. Nice work. You are exhaling as you rise, and then just breathing randomly as those toes move back and forth. Okay, we're over halfway. You can rest. You can kind of wait in a plank position for a bit if you want. You don't have to move into the push-up quickly. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna try that 3 more times. I think it'll work really good. All right, 10 seconds to go. Get ready. We're going in 5. Grab your weights if you're using them. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat. And then on the next one, press. There we go. Exhaling as you rise. Nice controlled motion. You can do this fast if it feels fun to do that. That's the halfway mark. If you noticed, I've traded in my water jugs for actual weights. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That starts to get a little bit challenging, doesn't it? Now, I thought bringing the water jugs to the gym would just be weird. Okay. I'm catching my breath too. Holy mackerel. So now we're back to push up, toes in and out, push up, toes in and out. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, this is kind of a way to trick you into doing a fun 50-second plank with some distraction techniques. Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Where I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
10 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. So now we're halfway done. Grab some water if you need. Most importantly, take lots of breaths. Okay, oh man, okay, only 5 seconds to go. That rest seemed to go really fast. Okay, grab your weights. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat. And then press. Exhaling as you rise. So this is the 3rd round. So by now, this exercise is your own. You figured it out. You got your pace. Paying attention to yourself. Just past the halfway mark. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Put those weights down. Excuse me. Back to push up and then toes in and out in 10 seconds. The timer for the rest seems to speed up near the end. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I never figured that out. How that clock, the rest clock seems to speed up, but the work clock slows down. Coming up to halfway. There it is. Keep going. You're here for you. Okay, 8 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Okay, 1 to go. Yeah, I'm checking the clock. We're not running out of time. We could even do a 5th one if we wanted to. Huh. Just looking at part B. Okay, 5 seconds. Round 4. Grab your weights. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, and then press. Keep your breathing full. If this starts to get hard, sometimes we tend to hold our breath a little bit during the hard part. That takes our energy away. Halfway. Ten seconds to go. Nice work. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we are done with those weights. Nice job. Okay, we have one more thing to do, and then we get a bit of a concentrated rest. Nice work. Okay, 10 seconds to go. We're doing our last push-up. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up, and then toes in and out. On this last one, try to go at the same pace you've been going, okay? Try not to slow down. There's halfway. Nice work, everybody. 15 seconds to go. There's 10. And there's 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest, rest. You may lie down on the floor there if that's suitable for you. That's certainly an option. Excuse me. All right, get ready for part B. Here we go. Nice work. I think that was maybe a little bit harder than ones we've done before. Or maybe it's just my shoulders are tired. But if you're thinking to yourself, that seemed hard, I would agree. That did seem hard. Okay, reverse lunges with palm to knee, and then a V-sit. Okay, part B here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a reverse lunge. So if the right leg goes back, cool. And then we're gonna try to bring it through and squeeze. And then sticking with the same leg, we're not switching legs, we try to squeeze. Reach back and squeeze. That height of that front knee, it might be low, it might be high, you get to choose that. It might be just a gentle touch, or it might be a full-on, and you feel your stomach like really crunch. And you get to choose that, and also the size of the step and the depth you go down, okay? So I am suggesting at some point in this movement that one foot comes off the ground and you deal with that, okay? That's good for all of us. Just do it, okay? And then also be careful, don't fall over just because I said just do it. You don't have to kill yourself. We're gonna do one side, then the other side, and then a V-sit. So just like this. Reach those feet out, maybe tap the floor with the heels. Maybe don't reach all the way out if that's too far, okay? Hands on the floor to make it a bit gentler, okay? Hands under the thighs to actually stabilize yourself and make the stomach work less, just to make it possible for you, okay? Those are the options. So we're going on a 30-second on, 20-second off. I'm ready. You must be ready by now. Reverse lunge, pick a side, pick your favorite side. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back and then squeeze in the front. Right on. When that front foot is in the air, lift the toes inside the shoe. And you're exhaling as that knee drives through to the front. Only 10 seconds to go. If that moving leg has to touch the ground a whole bunch of times just to maintain balance, rest, then do it. That's fine. Not like I have a camera watching you and then I can see if you're cheating and I can come and get you if you're not working right? That's not happening. It's not the 70s. Okay, other leg, same thing. Step back, other leg. Ooh, got my arms mixed up there. Anybody else do that? Oh my goodness. There we go. Try to do the same thing. Now you probably started on the leg that works the best. As far as balance goes. So now you've got to deal with the other leg. That's what we call it, the other leg. But do your best. 3, 2, 1, rest. Sit down, get ready for V-sit. These rests are short, it's only 20 seconds. We're gonna try 3 rounds of this whole conglomeration. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, V-sit it out. You'll be exhaling when your feet are furthest away from you. That's the hardest part. That's halfway. You can do this fast or slow or medium speed. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, get up. Try that. That's 1 round done. Repeating the whole same thing. I'm kind of getting used to just giving instructions through the camera because I feel safe, like nothing's coming back. This is good. Okay, leg number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Don't forget that squeeze against the hand. It's as vigorous as you want it to be. And some of that tension needs to come from your stomach. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get ready for other leg. So if at this point you're thinking, okay, which leg was that again? Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to do this one in the same fashion. Keep your head up, looking forwards. Your body knows where the ground is. Try not to look at it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sit down. Get ready for V-sit. I sometimes think if I found out you guys are just having coffee and watching these things every morning, oh, I'll be smoked. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Honestly, that would be kind of like karma though, right? It's for how many years did I just watch you guys exercise and I never did anything? Oh, I miss those days. Come on, V-sit this out. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come on up. Trust me, when we do this in person, you are not going to see me lift a leg. I'm going to show a video of how to do stuff, I'm going to be sitting or maybe laying down on the gym floor. Completely sedentary. Okay, get ready for that reverse lunge thing. Leg number one, ready, set. Here we go. Oops, which one is it? Here we go. Exhaling as you rise, and give a little grunt as your hand and your knee squeeze together. Ten seconds to go. If you're getting ready for skiing or skating this winter, this is going to get you there. Ready, set, rest. This is good. This is good for you. Or even, I don't know, if you choose to go for a walk on a slippery path or a surface, this is good stuff. If you want to modify this for yourself one time, when you squeeze the hand and the knee, hold it for 3, 5, 7 seconds. Go, other leg. Other leg. Off we go. So this can be done quickly, even more quickly than I'm doing it, or kind of a cardio hip blast, or you can go really, really slow and work on stability and control. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, sit down. Last V-sit coming up. We had to have the debate, what kind of Halloween candy do you buy? The kind you want to eat or the kind you don't want to eat? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And then when? Do you get it now? Or do you get it October 29th? Or October 30th? I say get it October 31st, save it to next year, hand it out. Come on, V-sit this out. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, you may lie down there. Actually, yeah, stay laying down. Unless, of course, if it makes you feel better to get up and walk it out, then feel free to do so. Because moving helps blood flow, and then it makes you feel better. But if you've just chosen to lie down, that's a very good option too, because that's where we're going back to. Okay, perfect. I'm going to come back down to the floor with you, but we're not going to be on the back. We're going to be on our front. Actually, we're going to go back to that lunge position that we did in the warm-up. So what I want you to have is your right leg behind you, and you might like something under your knee, like a towel or something soft. And let's try to get both hands onto the floor beside the front knee, okay? If that floor, again, if that's just way too far away from you and you got something to put your hands on, or just elbows on the front knee, that works, okay? If it feels good to take that back foot and flip it over so the top of the foot's on the floor, that's a really good, nice way to do this. And now we're stretching. We're stretching a number of things. Maybe the hip flexors of the right hip, the adductors in the groin of the left hip. And then you might feel this, Lord knows where you could possibly feel this, pretty much everywhere. The back of your left eyelid, if that's where you feel it, then that's where it's stretching. I'm trying to get my pelvis, my whole pelvis, to just sink down to the floor. Now, when we switch sides, I like to do this using a plank position. So I'm going to dig my right foot into the floor, and then left foot goes back, right foot comes up, and I'm back into that same position. If you don't like that transition, then do whatever feels right for you. This is at the end of the workout, gentle stretching. We actually worked all the muscles that we're stretching right now, all of them kind of got hit a little bit during this workout. Hip flexors, groin, adductors, all of that stuff, okay? We're holding and relaxing. And if you got a few minutes, our time is up here, but if you have a few minutes to stay with yourself and repeat this 1 or 2 more times on each side, that would be good for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's come on out of that. Oh, that was a good one. Nice job, everybody. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. So does your body. And I will see you next week. Take care.